good, squad? Coach Montel here, maxed up here at the gym at EOS Fitness. We are about to get a chest and tricep day in. I'll walk you guys through everything, try to explain a little bit if I can, if there's not too many people around, and I just show you how you're supposed to train in order to grow. Let's rock. Full rod, incline bench, 4 sets of 8 right here. On your dumbbells, instead of pushing, instead of having your elbows flare out like this, or in super close like this, you want them to be slightly angled like so. Put your palms facing out away from you. Come up, and you don't have to come together, just come straight up and front. Move the mask down, I feel like I couldn't really hear too well. About to nail this last set. Wanted to try for 65s, but I said I hadn't benched in a while, so I'll keep the 60s. That's what a last set should look like. Like by the time you finish your last rep of that set, you should feel like you don't really have another one in the tank. And you do that not by just taking the weight up, but really making sure you're getting your full range of motion. You saw I'm not shortchanging and just pressing like this, going all the way down in a full stretch on the pecs, and then coming back up to get a full squeeze as well. And that's how you get the most out of not just your bench, but every exercise. Next up, we're hitting some low cable flies. Super important part of, really training each muscle group is to not do the same exact motion for every single exercise. A lot of guys will program in 5 or 6 different pressing motions for their chest. It's like, that's great, you're getting a good pump, but you're not really working on all facets of the chest. So we got our pushing motion. Now we're gonna get our, bring our body or arm across the midline motion. That's really build strength right there. So when you're training the chest, it's super important for any muscle group, but for the chest to know how the fibers in the muscle run. So fibers in your chest start right here, basically in the armpit, basically going into the shoulder area. So it runs in here, this way, kind of like this. So when you bring your arm back here, you're getting a full stretch of the chest. When you bring it in and pinch, you're getting a full squeeze, or you can literally feel it right here. Same thing with bench press. Full stretch coming down this way, up, full squeeze. Same thing with the dip. Squeeze and then stretch as you come up. Always the same concept. Stretching at the bottom of the rep and squeezing at the top of the rep. If you remember that and remember how the fibers run, you'll be able to push the right way and get the most contraction and the most effort out of it. Finished up our 3 chest exercises. Saw the working sets that we had right there. That's the type of volume that you want. You don't need a whole bunch of volume. You just need it to be concentrated. You need to actually push yourself. Therefore, we only got 2 different tricep special exercises, mostly because we already secondarily target our triceps through all of our chest exercises. so you don't need a whole bunch of volume on the triceps either. So we're gonna get in some overhead presses and then some reverse grip cable push downs, and that's gonna wrap up this vlog. Finishing off triceps with the triceps press machine. Machines are great ways to finish off your exercises or your workout, because you don't get the opportunity to cheat your way out of the full reps, or to use other muscle groups to assist you as you finish. With machine work, you're locked into that motion, so you have no choice but to put the activation on the exercise or the muscle group is supposed to be working. But that's why I like finishing off with machines from time to time. Just wrapped up the workout. Best pump I've had in a minute, not gonna lie. Been slacking in terms of lifting. Been getting cardio in on a pretty good rate, steps, things like that, but life has been so hectic lately that I have been slacking. I haven't just completely fell off the wagon, of course, but I gotta admit that I wasn't locked in. But now, next 20 days, I'm about to get lean as hell. I'm about to really put on as much muscle as I can, drop as much fat as I can, all at the same time. By the time we leave Vegas, I don't look like a completely different person. So y'all make sure you stay tuned, turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss exactly how I'm getting there. Talk to y'all soon.